Get to go check out my new real estate office today in downtown Conroe.
Oh yeah, where's it at?
Right on the corner of, I guess, 105 and I don't know what, maybe Main Street? Whatever the next, like if you're going downtown Conroe, the courthouse is on your right.
Mm-hmm.
It's that building on that right corner across from the courthouse on 105.
Okay, well, that's not too far of a drive. Go ahead.
No, it's a lot better than driving to Rayford Sawdust.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Yeah. So.
in a heartbeat.
And the different restaurants down there, little bars for happy hour and stuff.
Uh-huh.
When your boss is running for mayor of Conroe, you gotta be in the middle of everything.
Oh really? I didn't know your boss was running. What's his name?
Jody Chukowski.
I've seen the
Signs.
posters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know who our current mayor is for Conroe.
Yeah. See, I don't see my neighborhood's not in. I'm in like no man's land over here in my neighborhood.
Not Montgomery or not Conroe.
Current mayor's Toby Powell for Conroe.
10 more seconds, Brian.
But I couldn't tell you who the mayor of Montgomery is.
Yeah, me either. Okay, you got it. Now you got 3 sets of 10 push-ups with a reach. Those are the hardest push-ups to me, the ones with the reach.
You say reach is that one arm, like bird dog?
Or 2 if you can do it.
Yeah. You better be able to get high in the air.
Yeah. How's the body feeling today?
I thought I would be a lot more limber. I went and got a massage yesterday afternoon, but I am
Tell me about it.
stove up.
How was it? Did you feel comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, they check your temp. You got to wear a mask in the common area. And then the masseuse lady was wearing a mask. I don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me. But. Then what is it?
All right. 10 squat jumps. Where y'all going this weekend? Back to your parents?
Yeah, my sister's got that baby shower.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, how a baby shower ended up with, there's going to be about 70 people there.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot.
Got a little out of hand. Which, I mean, it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
But people here, river, excuse to go on a vacation.
Yeah. I guess it works out good for your parents too. Are all their rentals full?
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty full all summer.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Me and my parents split one of those Bob jogging strollers. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
Oh, yeah. Those are cool.
When Brady was young, we had one, and you get what you pay for in the stroller world.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I learned that the hard way when Brady was a baby. Like, oh, we don't need to spend that much money.
Yeah.
You try to push a cheap stroller through gravel.
Doesn't work, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, after those squat jumps, you've got high scissors. And so that's just this. Scissoring your legs back and forth. And every time you do a jump, it counts as a rep. That one's pretty quick. Yeah, you got 10 of those. There you go. Opposite hand, probably opposite arm. So if your right leg's in front, your left arm will go up. Don't think about it too much. Just do it.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Once you get it going, you're good to go. Okay, that's around. Now you've got those push-ups again. Do you know Lauren Hale?
Huh?
Lauren Hale, she's a member at the gym, but she usually comes in the afternoons. She was there yesterday at the gym. She's pregnant, her second child, just a little bit past her first trimester.
Yeah, I don't think I know her.
She's a basketball coach and I think a track coach for maybe the Tomball High School, one of the Tomball ones. Did you see they put the pictures up last night of two girls who broke into the Montgomery Junior High and caused $300,000 worth of water damage?
No.
Yeah, they don't know who they are, but they're asking for people to recognize, if they recognize them, to let them know. I think they turned on like water in a shower or a sink or something, and nobody knew it. It was on Memorial Day weekend. They don't look like your regular thugs, though. Both of them had dresses on.
It may have been an accident. You never know.
Maybe.
Doubt it.
They look innocent, but.
Me and my buddy booked my buddy I went and hung out with this last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We booked a house to take his 3 kids and Brady up to South Fork, Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
July.
Oh, fun.
That'll be interesting. Four kids, 7 and under, and 2 dads
All right.
for 4 days. We'll see how
That's good.
that goes. But we got like a little cabin on a creek.
Yeah.
Where they fish and probably rent a Jeep one day, and
Sounds fantastic.
I really don't need to spend the money, but I tried to take Brady 3 times this year to Colorado, and we hadn't went yet. So like, yeah, we're going.
Yeah. We're knocking that door down.
Kind of summer vacation,
Yeah.
but then just going to my parents.
He'll love it.
Oh yeah.
Especially having 3 other
We
kids
want
to
to go
play.
Monday because we didn't talk about, or we talked about this last weekend. He's like, let's just go today because we already have all our stuff in the truck. He's like, I don't want to go home.
Is he still talking about going to Disney World? Disneyland?
Hey, no, I'm not this year.
Hmm.
Wait till my dad's better and my parents can pay for that. So they still owe to take me from when I was a kid. Seriously, they were supposed to take me for my 13th birthday. I still haven't been.
Oh my gosh. All right, Brian. Got
He's
those
about
good-
8 or 9, so he's big enough to ride everything.
Yeah.
I've had friends take kids that are like, 2, 3, 4, and they don't even remember it.
Right.
Do know.
I think my parents took me out the one in California, probably when I was 11 or 12. Definitely remember that. But then the next time I didn't go back to Florida, the one in Florida, until I was an adult. And I went for a couple of business trips, but it was still fun.
Yeah, that's why I want to make sure he can do he's right there on the borderline of height
Yeah.
right now to be able to do everything.
Yep.
So I just want to make sure. 'Cause if we go, it'll be for like a week, and we're going to do everything, and then we're done. We ain't
Yeah.
going back. But I heard to go and do like everything and, do the whole experience, it's like, $10,000.
Is it really?
Like if you go and really stay on the resort and like do everything, like
Yeah.
Universal Studios, all the Disney parks.
Yeah. Breakfast with characters and.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm saying like one stop, you're done, do it all.
Yeah.
It takes like 6 days.
Huh.
So that's gonna be a Mimi and Papa adventure.
All right, scissor jumps. And we're gonna go down and do a little bit of pigeon pose. Stretch out our hips a little bit.
I know this sun right on me.
I know. It's like
In the oven.
right today.
Oh. Pigeon pose is where you bend the knee, right?
Yes, knees in front, so I'll do it here. 2. So the thing here is you want to square your hips to the floor. You don't want to be like sitting way over on your right hip or your left hip, whichever one's legs out in front.
How long you want me to hold this for?
A minute. I'm setting the clock. I know you've already been in it for about 20 seconds, so.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt if we overdo it just a little bit. You feel like when you do this, one side is tighter than the other?
Oh yeah.
It's not on the list today, but I thought we might do a little bit of the calf stretch too. Stretch out the front of the leg and the hip flexor. Okay, we're 30 seconds in. Hold it about 15 more. All right, Brian, let's switch. Hey, we got mobility today at noon. Don't forget.
Yeah, I'll be in Conroe probably.
Oh.
Hey,
Like
did
your
the owner of the owner of the place give y'all any kind of rent abatement? Just out of curiosity, being in commercial real estate.
Say that again?
Did the owner of the building where the gym is, did they offer any kind of rent abatement during this COVID?
Yeah, they did for the first month.
Oh, they did? Okay. I was just curious. We got, a bunch of buildings and tenants and just curious what people were offering.
Yeah, they didn't make it go away. At first they said they were going to put it on the back end of the lease, and now they're saying, no, really, we want you to pay us we want you to spread it over the rest of the months throughout the year to December.
I got you.
And bring it on up. Okay, do you have a post or anything where you can set your back foot up so we can do the couch stretch like this? All right, let's go for about a minute here as well.
Oh, I don't know if I can go a minute.
As long as you can. Remember, you make your knee further away from the object that you're backed up to, and it won't be as intense. The closer that
been like this.
the object behind you, the more it's going to be intense. And again, one side's probably going to be easier than the other.
About 15 on each side's about maxed.
On the other side. Did you already do the other side?
Yeah, no, my body just it don't want to.
All right. Well, this is your class. So anything else you feel like you need to warm up before we do the workout? Oh, I'm sorry. We've got a skill practice. So our skill practice is going to be doing 2 sets of 10 squats. Weighted squats is what it's designed for, with a 5-second descent and then explosive up. So if I'm holding a dumbbell or you've got your bag of fertilizer, you're going to go slowly down in a squat, 1001, 1002, 1003, 4, 5. And then you really want to be aggressive in your up. You said even try and jump up if you can. If not, just an aggressive rise. And you'll do 10 of those, and then you'll rest a minute and then repeat the 10 squats again, weighted squats.
Okay.
And I can put the clock on the screen so you can see that.
I got some guy sending me a text about some shingles replacement, and I'm like, I think you got the wrong phone number.
Oops. There we go.
You said 10 of them?
Yep, 10. So you should be pretty tired by the 10th one if you're going down nice and slow and then driving up. It's like a 5-second descent and a 1-second ascent. So then you'll rest a minute after you finish your set of 10.
Am I a member of the most Facebook groups in our gym now?
Oh, I don't know. Which ones
I've
are you a member of?
I've got Zoom. I mean, I've got
Huh?
Zoom 5 a.m., 8 a.m.,
Yeah.
9 a.m. That's 4. That's
Yeah. Well, I think Shannon and I got you beat, but just because we both.
Well, I mean, y'all are coaches. I wouldn't count because.
Yeah, you probably do then. I'm gonna stop this AMRAP.
Am I still the only person on quarantine?
No, Amy is right now.
Amy.
Amy Crestwood. So hers wasn't travel. Her son was exposed to a COVID person at work.
Oh, really?
And so instead of making other arrangements, and it's not her young son, this is actually Bill's son that lives with them. Instead of making other arrangements to stay somewhere for the next, well, at the time it was 14 days, going to be 14 days, he comes home and tells them in person.
Huh. Yeah. I might do it. But this is the only Zoom class, right?
It is.
Yeah. So I guess she just didn't want to do Zoom.
She would like to, but her boss isn't requiring her to be quarantined, so she's going into the office.
Oh, really? Even after her son was exposed?
Yeah.
Right.
It makes sense to me, but.
Yeah. I'm definitely warmed up, I think.
Okay.
I'm like dripping sweat over here.
Did you do 2 rounds?
I did.
Okay.
How many? I did 4 sets. I don't know if that was 2 rounds or not.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, it was supposed to be 2 rounds of 10 with a 1-minute rest.
Oh.
But you're going to be doing some squatting in the workout. So if you feel like your squatter is
I think it was warm because I was using that 40-pound bag of fertilizer
Yeah.
instead of a.
So today, do you want to use the fertilizer bag for your thrusters, or do you want to use a dumbbell?
No, I'm not using fertilizer.
Okay. So you can see it on the screen here. We've got, this is a for time workout. It's only going to take between 10 and 18 minutes, somewhere in there. It starts off with 25 single dumbbell goblet thrusters. So if you hold that dumbbell either right on your chest, or you can hold it still on your chest, but horizontal or vertical, either way. But you'll do, I would hold it actually on the sides, on each end. Be down and then up. Everything down in a squat, drive everything up overhead. So you do 25 of those. Then your first round, you're going to come back and do 30 high knees and 30 jumping jacks. Okay, so high knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way, and then jumping jacks, 30. So that'll be your first round. Your second round,
20.
huh?
Yeah, then 20, 15, 10, 5, and then 30, 24, 18, 12, 6.
Yes. So then, yeah, 20 thrusters and then 24 high knees, 24 jumping jacks, 15 thrusters, 18 high knees, 18 jumping jacks. I'll remind you when you get to the high knees and the jumping jacks where you're at.
Okay. Go get some water real quick.
Yeah, please, please. What do you see, Murphy? What are you barking? What are you growling at? What do you see? Is it a fisherman? A fisherman outside? Garden in the backyard. All right, Brian, you ready?
Yeah, I guess I'll meet you. I turn on my music.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right. Remember on those thrusters, because you're going to have a weight in front, try and stay back with your torso upright. Stay back in your heels, not to let lean forward. Lean forward. All right, you ready to pace? You ready to go? Go time. Good. Okay. Counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. You got 25. 10 more. That's it. Last 5. Good. 2 more. All right, good. 30 high knees, 30 jumping jacks. Every time you lift a knee up, it counts as a rep. Yeah, good. Jumping jacks. Almost there. Good job. Now you've got 20 thrusters. You're almost 3 minutes in. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more, 5 more. 16, 17, 18. Good. Way to drive it up, Brian. 19. And 20. You've got 24 high knees, 24 jumping jacks. Good. Twelve more. Yes, sir. Good. Now you've got 15 thrusters. Getting easier, getting shorter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got this, Brian. 6, 7, Drive it up. 8, 9. Those legs are powerful. 10. 11. 12. 13. 2 more, Brian. 14. And 15. All right, you've got 18 high knees, 18 jumping jacks. That's it. All right, you've just got 10 thrusters. Getting down toward the end, you're at 720. Let's finish in 10 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You've got 12 high knees, 12 jumping jacks. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 5 thrusters. Last round, Brian. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You've got 6 high knee, 6 jumping jacks. $9.05.
$8.59.
All right. Nice. You breathing heavy.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Out here.
Yeah.
It's like just humid and still.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's how, you know me, I don't like fans. I don't want to be cold.
Right, right. That's right. You're right up your alley.
Yeah. No air. Like when I did Murph, I was in that building and there was no fan around me. I about died on that though.
Oh man, yeah. How long's your friend been doing CrossFit? Y'all started about the same time?
You see, I mean,
What'd you say?
probably about 7 or 8 years ago, but you know, he's active Air Force. So like when he was, I guess when he really got into working out, when he was deployed in Afghanistan,
Mm-hmm.
he can't do nothing, but he flew, ate, worked out, repeat, you know, you do that for sleep, you know, for 9 months straight.
Yeah.
There's no drinking there. Well, they do sneak booze on. There's a, you know, he flew A-10s in Afghanistan. I don't know if you know what that is. They call it the tank with wings. It's an ugly looking plane, but it's basically like with wings, like you can take a lot of bullets. But anyway, whenever I went last year and helped him move from Salt Lake City back to, or he was going to Alabama, but I didn't go all that way. Anyway, we stopped at a Air Force Museum in like Tucson.
Yeah.
And they had his like squadrons, all their like set up in their little squadron, you know, not bar, but whatever, like wherever their squadron hung out on the military base in Afghanistan, like had all like their tables. And he showed me this table that was in the middle of the squadron, actually in Afghanistan, and it had a secret compartment that opened up. In the inside, in the middle, they had liquor, like cigar, like they snuck. I don't know how they got it in Afghanistan, but how they got liquor in there and, you know, all kinds of stuff. But he showed me like really where, like, this is where we hid all our, you know, contraband on the base. It was pretty cool.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Do what?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. That's our tax dollars at work, right?
Yeah. I guess that was their stress relief over there.
I mean, hey, you're somewhere 9 months straight working away from home. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't see no. I mean, if you're doing that, like, you know, they have a law, like, what is it? It's supposed to be 8 hours throttle to, or bottle to throttle.
Uh-huh.
You're not supposed to have a drink within 8 hours before flying. But so they try to.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my pilot drinking 8 hours within 8 hours of flying me somewhere.
No. Luckily, the planes he flies are just him.
Yeah.
I mean, if he goes down, it's his own fault.
Yeah. Millions of dollars.
Do what?
Millions of dollars those planes are.
Well, yeah, that last one he flew, the F-35, you know, I think each plane's like 750 million.
Hmm.
And the helmet alone is like 800 grand.
Really?
Yeah, because you can see, it somehow has X-ray vision. You can see through the bottom of the plane to see what's below you.
Wow.
Yeah. Those F-35s are like, you know, top of the line, like secretive. Like whenever he did the flyover last year, was it last year? He did the flyover at the Ole Miss game, him and some other guys.
Oh, yeah.
And I took Brady out, you know, they landed at Easterwood and College Station, flew around for a little bit. They wouldn't let us, whenever they came cruising by, like, you know, slow, there was a guy in the Air Force staying there making sure we were not taking photos of that plane close up.
Really?
And then, like, they parked them like at the end of the runway with like 24-hour security, you know, military security. Like, you ain't getting around them, looking at them, touching them.
Huh.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're supposedly, you know, they flew from Pensacola to College Station in an hour.
Hmm.
It's like,
Amazing. Did you see the Blue Angels a couple of weeks ago?
yeah, I was actually eating lunch with some guys down in the Woodlands, and I had forgotten about it. And then we were eating, we heard them, and we ran outside the restaurant, and they were flying. We were right at Rayford and 45.
Yeah.
And they flew like right over us.
How cool.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Did they fly up here? Did they come down 45?
They did. I was in Huntsville at the time with my family, and we were in the woods, so we heard them, but it was so treed where we were, we couldn't see them.
Yeah.
But we did hear them.
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna cool down for an hour.
All right, go take a shower, get ready for your day.
Yeah, I gotta cool down for 45 minutes before you do that, or you can't.
Yeah.
I'm in the shower now, I'll be sweating for another 3 hours.
Take a cold shower.
I guess. That was a good workout though.
Good.
And I should be here tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you then.
All right, have a good day.
You too, Brian. Good to see you, man.
We see you.